Welcome back, everyone, for some more Aliens Colonial Marines. It's been a while since we last took a look at this fantastic game. And since then, the game has gotten a patch that has fixed some glitches, fixed some bugs. I believe it's modified the AI of the aliens to make them more aggressive. It does seem to be the case. But, most notably, is it's added this really fancy film grain filter that you can see. Or maybe you can't. Maybe YouTube's encoding has wrecked the filter. I don't know. I'll know after the video is up. But if you can't see it, take it from me, there is a very fancy looking film grain filter. The reason is because, of course, Aliens was a movie that had film grain. So now the game has film grain too. Isn't that wonderful? It's super. Let's go to Mission Select. Last time we were playing Aliens, we were on Mission 5, The Raven. You remember that was very suspenseful, very tension-filled, culminated with a climactic battle with a power loader. It was very well done. Mission 6 is for Bella. We might remember that Bella has a problem. She was face-hugged. So that means that the clock is ticking to try to save Bella before the alien is ready to come chest-bursting. Is there a word for that? I don't know. So that's the mission that we're on today.
Why'd you stop?
I can't drive any further on this terrain. The dust alone has gunked up the cylinder so bad we're barely moving. We walk. Sulaco Actual, this is Winter. We're looking for a way into the facility on foot.
Understood, Winter. Don't forget about that manifest. Over.
Those are military Cheyennes. They sure as shit ain't ours.
Looks like those way-you bastards are out looking for Marines that haven't made it back to Hadley's yet.
So we've left our makeshift base and are working our way towards the Weyland-Yutani scientific facilities to see...
Get your asses down!
Oh, what, that?
Spotted. We'll never get close to that facility.
That's no big deal. We're trying to make our way to the scientific base to see if Weyland-Yutani had come up with some kind of cure for being face-hugged.
Oh my god.
Actual, we located an EEV from the Sulaco, but, there were no survivors. Xeno's got him. Over.
Understood, Winter. Stay on mission and we'll worry about our boys. Out.
Did the Xenos get him? Do we know that? I mean, these look like they were torn apart. Don't look like that they were, there was an attempt to cocoon them, which seemed to be the only reason that aliens actually attacked people. I mean, I don't remember seeing aliens eating people in the... Oh, hey. How you doing?
Is that part of the Sephora? Or is the shit still falling?
It's a section of engineering.
I wonder if we went through this section of the ship back when it was a ship and in one piece and up there, instead of in many pieces and down here.
Movement. Winter, provide a base of fire. We'll push onto the... Shit.
Weapons hot! Fire!
Oh, I guess the aliens are eating people. I can't remember if that was actually seen in any of the movies. I mean, I don't think we saw them eat anything at all in the movies. Anyway, as it's said in the patch notes, the aliens are supposed to be a lot more aggressive now, post-patch. Yeah, that one almost got to the side of me. I only noticed that because they were shooting, as Bella and O'Neill were shooting in my direction. It does seem that they are a little bit more aggressive, at least in practicing for this. I actually did die a few times, which hasn't happened before. Aliens seem to be a little bit better at getting around to your sides. So it's good to know that Gearbox does care, trying to improve the game. However, after the previous level, which, I mean, the Raven had some problems. It was, not great, but it did try to do some different things than what we were seeing previously in the game, which was appreciated. But unfortunately, this level, I have to be honest with you, there's a whole lot of nothing. Well, actually, I'm almost dead. Just noticed that. There's a whole lot of nothing going on in this level. It's just us trying to run across this space to get to the Wei-Yu facility. It's a lot of shoot-banging, a lot of fighting aliens in the way we're seeing. That one was actually strafing a little bit to dodge my shots. But yeah, it's a lot like this, which was kind of disappointing after the previous level, because even though, we had some laughs in the previous mission with the blind aliens that walked all funny and blew up when they heard something, it was at least something a bit different than this, which is pretty much the same as the rest of the game. And unfortunately, the whole level is like this, just so you know. Not really anything interesting happens here. I just figured we should get that out of the way so it doesn't come as a surprise to you once we reach the end of the level and, oh boy, nothing actually happened. Oh, I remember those things. Those big geometric things from the ship. I died. Unfortunately, it looks like they didn't actually improve the animation of the aliens there. It still just kind of goes stock still. And okay, so we're starting just about... Yeah, this is where we died. So yeah, aliens do seem to be more aggressive. They're getting around to my sides faster than they were before. And I definitely remember playing this level pre-patch. I had no trouble at all getting through it. This is the same difficulty, by the way, that we have been playing the rest of the game on. Oh, another piece of news concerning Aliens Colonial Marines. Not really much to talk about, except one thing, that Sega did confirm that the Wii U version has been cancelled. I know. It's a tremendous blow to Nintendo.
What's that glowing on the walls? Oh, this thing is moving. You see that?
Yeah, I do see that. Actually, something new right here.
What the hell is that?
Jesus Christ! They're spitting acid! Fucking acid!
Yes, O'Neill very distraught about this development. We've encountered an alien that has a range attack. It can shoot acid at us. Fortunately, they're easy to see. They have glowing yellow nodules on them. I don't know why they would have adapted that. Oh yeah, see? Right up there. It's a good thing they glow yellow. I'm almost out of ammo for Hudson's pulse rifle. But as I was saying... Yep, they sure are.
They got range!
They got range. I'm way ahead of you. I can tell they got range and that they're up there. But I think we do have to wait for them to get to us. As I was saying, Sega canceling the Wii U version of the game. Wii U owners, of course, very distraught over this news. Because everyone was anticipating the Wii U version of the game so much. Wii U owners pleading with Sega, please Sega, release this game. on our system of choice. I mean, this was the entire reason I bought a Wii U, to be able to play Aliens Colonial Marines off-screen on the gamepad. But no. No. Their pleas fell on deaf ears. And so Wii U owners not being able to play this fantastic AAA game. Can Nintendo come back after such a loss? Alright, I'm actually doing not bad. I'm actually doing very poorly here. Spitters are hitting me with accuracy. Probably should pay more attention to the game. I just think it's kind of funny that this was canceled and no one really cares, you know? Like, the attitude is maybe the Wii U is a better system to not have it. I think I'm up again a rock formation. Oh. And I died. Important to have a good amount of mobility when fighting these spitters. I wonder where we start. But yes, the game's definitely harder now. This is right before the spitters are introduced, is it? Alright. I don't think we need to see this, so let's just, let's fast forward this. That was the same place. Pretty sure that was the same place as last time. I'm quite sure I didn't die at all to these things before the patch. I'll get it one of these times. I have to. All right. Maybe I should have just...
They got range!
Yeah, they do. They sure do, O'Neill. They do have that range. Maybe I should just keep the fast forward going, since the whole level's just not very good.
Okay, that is definitely not part of a ship.
No, it's got way U markings on it.
What the hell happened to all of it? It's probably connected to the research facility at large.
Then we go through it.
Well, at least we've made it to what appears to be part of the Weyland-Yutani facility.
was the mate's day off.
I guess we'll watch our trackers for any rogue mates.
Smart thinking, Bell.
Is it too late to unvolunteer for this mission? O'Neill, we gotta get that door open. Bella, what's the tracker showing?
Sporadic? Nothing is staying in range.
There's nothing at all on your tracker, Bella. You're just making that up.
Alright, move it. It's probably jammed from the structural damage. I'm gonna kick it in.
Jesus Christ, Nugget, go ahead and make all the noise.
You had to tell her about the nugget thing.
Just slipped out. I got point from here so we don't alert every Xeno or Wei-Yu bastard within a mile of here.
Gigantic sinkhole.
There's still nothing on that.
My tracker is picking up a lot of activity within our perimeter.
No, yours isn't, but mine is. I mean, I don't know what all this motion is on mine, but there was absolutely nothing at all on yours. You were just completely making that up. Those HD textures. Alright, so this doesn't appear to be an active Wei-Yu facility anyway, because it seems to be kind of wrecked. But I guess we're going to be using this as a
Weapons hot! Fire!
I guess we're going to be using this as a passageway to get to where we need to be. Assuming that we don't die, which I can't especially guarantee. Because that's been happening a few times.
This is our way out! Move! Move!
I'm not sure how Winter would know that. It's not like he knows the layout of any of this place better than anyone else. Oh, spitters. Yep. Once again. I'm having a lot of trouble with spitters this time. And I think we probably begin, yeah, outside the facility. Okay, let's fast forward that again. Alright, made it that time. Just gotta keep moving out of the way so those spitters can't get us. We're inside again, but it still doesn't look like anything resembling a working facility.
Okay, I did not do it that time.
Where do these stairs go?
How would any of us know that?
Like I said, the level's just pretty much all this. Well, she seems very interested in the wall. It's a very fascinating wall. There's not too much to say about this level, honestly. I mean, more spitters. Gotta stay on my toes when they're around. Basically, the level is just all about us trying to get from point A to death. Point A to death. And we're doing so well at that. I mean, I guess it does add a certain amount of tension that the aliens are much more capable of killing us now. I guess there's that. Where does that start us? Okay. Starts us right here. But yeah, the level is just all about getting from point A to point B, really. There's nothing else to really talk about. Going through the environments, the surface of the planet, inside wrecked facilities, a military base, a lab, however you want to call it. Fighting aliens? Yep, sure is that. It has added the element of the spitter. So we do have to keep an eye out for ranged attacks from aliens, which is the first time we've seen that so far in the game. Previously, the only time we were fighting ranged enemies was when we were fighting the PMCs, and don't we miss them.
Cleared the room!
So, unfortunately, there is really not much at all to talk about.
I really hate heights.
How do you feel about bottomless pits into dying planets?
About the same as I'm feeling about you right now. Shut up.
At least we found an audio log. It's been a little while since the last time we've seen one of these.
This is a formal supply requisition order WY-823 requested by Site Foreman Joshua Morris. We're gonna need a hell of a lot more research modules, sorry to say. Whichever backbird geologist chose this place as an installation clearly had their head up their ass. I heard that. Yeah. LV-426's structural instability has disabled not two, but three, count 'em, three separate modules. One broke in half after an earthquake, the other two tumbled down ravines. I mentioned how much I hate this goddamn place. Should probably edit that out.
Alright, so it sounds like the Weyland-Yutani military, the staff, were having their own trouble with this place. It sounded like that was the commanding officer, the person who was in charge. It's the first time we've heard an audio log from whoever that was. Huh? Where are they going? Pretty sure this is where we need to go. They want to hang out down there. I guess that's cool. Sure. Whatever. Ah, yes, the auto turret. I think it's been a little while since we've seen one of them as well. Remember how we take those out? We just need to get around and turn them off. And that's all. You know, I'm quite dissatisfied by the lack of doors we can close in this area. Just completely uncivilized. I open a door, I expect to be able to close it. Honestly.
I'm getting my weekly update on the construction origin facility. Apart from all the goddamn research modules we've lost, we're way ahead of schedule. Partially because there just ain't as much of the origin left as we originally believed. It looks like one of the arms broke off before we got here. Why'd you say that was again, Doc?
Lava flow detached the arm.
Oh yeah, that. We should have the origin facility built within the next 2 weeks. And let me tell you, even without that arm, she's a real looker.
Alright, something about an origin facility. That's the first time we've heard something about that. Now, I don't know if this is supposed to be a reference to something. I don't know if it is, but it stands out. It doesn't look like it belongs there. And this game does love its references, so I don't know if that is, but it's there. Colored balls. I don't know why they're there.
Shit, more turrets.
Looks like whoever abandoned this place set up a defensive perimeter to cover their retreat.
O'Neill, stay here with Bella. I'll find a way to get in behind the thing and shut it down.
Winter, this is Actual. Have you located the manifest yet?
No, sir. We're making our way through the abandoned outpost. It's taking longer than expected.
Understood, kid. How's Bella doing?
Not good, sir. It's getting worse.
Tell her to keep her chin up and push through it.
Roger that, sir. Winter out.
Is it getting worse? Bella hasn't been complaining of anything. She seems to be the same as she was. Now, we do know that the clock's ticking, but she hasn't really exhibited any kind of symptoms. It sounds like O'Neill is standing out in front of that turret for some reason. I don't know why. It's not like he needs to distract it. Oh, hold on. First things first. There we go. That's how a proper military facility is supposed to be built. You're supposed to be able to open doors and close them. I mean, if we're not able to... Oh, There's one we have to shut down. If we're not able to close doors, are we really any better than the xenomorphs? I say no. Alright, that objective, the personnel manifest. That's, the commander did say he wanted us to find that it actually took precedence over a cure for Bella. We don't actually know what this manifest is all about, but the commander seemed to think it was very important to find it, and it is somewhere around.
O'Neill, does that thing work?
Your guess is as good as mine. They were having a garage sale. Huh. Still works, though.
Check for the manifest, O'Neill.
Huh. Well, I'll be a kangaroo's asshole. There is a manifest on here.
That was much easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Wait.
What?
Bella, just can I check something for a second? Hold on, I just want to see... Yeah.
Who?
Get into Cruz and let him figure it out.
I don't see the alien in there.
We have the manifest. Going to pipe it out on a relay frequency and head into the facility.
Roger that, Winter.
That seems clean in there to me.
Do you hear that?
Hmm?
That's a dropship.
Powering this place up must have drawn some attention.
No way he can see us in here. Maybe we should move. Now.
Looking out the window, we can see something that doesn't quite look like it was made by Weyland-Yutani. Maybe we'll work our way there. But we do have the manifest. So great. Wonderful. And apparently, Weyland-Yutani had captured a Colonial Marine. Oh, look who it is. We missed the PMCs, right? They're back, and they're shooting us just like they always did. But yes, I don't know why the Weyland-Yutani would want to kidnap a Marine. I mean, as we've been fighting them, they have shown no interest in capture, just killing us, really. So I guess maybe there was a new thing that happened in this level. Oh, yeah. O'Neill made that guy explode. I guess maybe there was a new thing that happened in this level, that we encountered the PMCs again. When was the last time that we met them? What was it when we were on board the Sulaco? Because we came down from to the planet, then we started fighting aliens, and I think maybe we haven't seen them since. So it's a fun little reunion. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's right. That's the stuff. Well, I guess O'Neill is not brooking my nonsense today. And look what's going on. The PMCs and the aliens are fighting it out. And so at this point, the combat does change a bit, in that for pretty much the rest of the game, we're going to have combined aliens and PMCs. So now we have three sides. The aliens and the PMCs will fight each other. along with fighting us. So we can just leave them to fight it out if we want. Or we can help out one side. I usually would help out the aliens, since the PMCs can shoot at us. But now with the new aggressive aliens, I'm not so sure. Maybe it would be helpful to try to take the aliens out first. Is that dead? No, I guess I couldn't tell. It seemed like it was stuck in an animation. Looks like there's a heavy back there, but the aliens do keep coming in from the side. It's not infinite, but there's a bunch of them. Oh, that heavy is fighting an alien. It looks like... No, that's not a heavy. Maybe the heavy's dead. That would be nice. Oh, I'm almost dead, but we're also almost at a checkpoint. If I can just last a little longer. So that's kind of neat, right? It's a neat little thing that's happening right there. The two enemy sides are actively fighting. Yeah, there's a heavy. He didn't have much trouble with that alien. What? Oh, that guy caught me by surprise. He was hiding out. He was thinking it was going to be so funny to get me by surprise when my attention was taken up by the PMCs. He was right. That was kind of funny. He got me pretty good. Oh. I guess those PMCs and that alien are dead now. They're not there anyway. So I get the last laugh because I died, which means they died. Looks like that dropship getting taken out by aliens on the hull. I don't know how. Could the aliens just claw their way through it? Doesn't seem quite right.
Got another one.
Got some PMCs carrying rocket launchers. I don't know if we've seen that yet in the game. One of them taken out by an alien. I'm pretty much just doing play-by-play of what's happening here, since there's really nothing else to talk about. I mean, I think this is probably one of the worst levels in the game, just because there's nothing of note. It's just we are trying to get somewhere, and we're fighting and we're shooting, just the same way that we have been in every other part of the game. Nothing especially interesting like the Raven, or even if that wasn't done well, at least it was kind of something different, kind of funny. But that's it for Mission 6 for Bella. Like I said, a whole lot of nothing happening.
Actual. Pretty sure we found a way into the facility. Any luck with the manifest?
Affirmative, Winter. Have additional info on the manifest. Get clear and radio back.
Roger that, Actual.
Right, Mission 6 for Bella done. Hopefully things will pick up a bit next time with Mission 7, because this was just kind of, I don't know, kind of filler. We didn't need to do any of this. But I guess if you really like the brand of shooting that Aliens Colonial Marines brings to the table, I guess this was a good level, because that's all this was. let's just pause right there. So, next time, I guess we'll continue on and hopefully resolve this whole thing about Bella not having much time left. Hopefully we'll get to the Wayu facility, which I believe actually we just entered, and see if their evil experiments have found a cure. And we'll see if we can save Bella next time with more Aliens Colonial Marines. I'll see you then, and I'm sorry about absolutely nothing happening.